Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
On today's episode, we're talking once again about Ironroot. This is a new special edition. This is a Harbinger Cigar Blend. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. Matt, will you please tell me more about our new release here?
Yes, this is just about to get released onto the market. This is the Ironroot Harbinger. Now, this, as you can see there, says Cigar Blend, which is really cool. This, of course, came from our buddies up there, the Liquors Brothers and Marsha and the awesome, amazing family up there. They did give us this bottle, so we really appreciate it. If you have a chance to go to the Ironroot Distillery, they are amazing people, so go see them, check them out, and try their amazing things and maybe buy a few bottles while out there because it's great stuff. Anyway, it's this is once again 115 proof as the regular Harbinger, but what makes this special is this celebrates the Stogie's lovers' two favorite things: whiskey and cigars. Now, this is the first of the special 10th anniversary editions coming out for this year. So later in November will be a huge party, by the way, down there in, or I guess up there from here, in Denison. So just to keep that in your calendar, November will be Denison 10th anniversary, which is amazing. We'll definitely be there for sure. It'll be a good time. And like I said, this is designed to pair with your favorite cigar. It is 48-month old, includes a blend of small to very special barrels, which I think we've known about since for a long time. Number one barrel, which is Danica, and then Grainger, which is number 4, which are both Jonathan's kids' names. So they were the first time to use these in some stuff, which is really cool. They're using this. I know those barrels are amazing. I've had them both by themselves over the years. They're quite good. So the mash bill on this does include purple corn, bloody butcher, flint, non-GMO yellow dent, and of course a little bit of rye. And like I said, this is also as far as I know, it's one of the very first cigar blends that doesn't use a finishing barrel, which is interesting. They said, it's like I said, and they're right. All the ones I've ever had usually are sherry finish or Armagnac finish or something. There's no finishing barrel. It's just a bunch of great barrels put together to make an amazing cigar blend. So let's see what we think. Oh, gosh, that's ridiculous.
Wow. It smells like there's a finishing barrel. It's so fruity.
It does. It's crazy. It's just all those, specialty corns.
Yeah, it's so much more than just, the vanillas and the caramels that you get on
to say the least.
There's so much fruit happening in there.
Oh, it's beautiful, like almond pound cake, some amaretto, plums and dates, sarsaparilla, cigar wrapper.
I'm getting so much red apple.
Yeah, I got some green too.
Yeah, I'm getting Bing cherry, which is so fun to have.
Oh, yeah, definitely some black cherries too. Yeah, Bing and black. Even those little Rainier cherries. There's a lot of different kind of cherries.
I'm even getting like a green grape.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a little bit of like a Riesling.
I could get behind that, Matt.
Yeah, because it's definitely not like Chardonnay or Pinot Grigio. It's more like a Riesling type grape.
It's denser, but it absolutely has those Riesling notes playing.
Yeah. This antique shop. It's very musky, but like a good way when you go to visit your grandmother's house.
Yeah, this is old leather, worn leather.
Definitely. Granola, grape nuts, cappuccino foam.
It's dry and dusty.
Oh, it's got this. I don't know. Have you had that Spanish Oak Rebecca Creek ever? You ever tried that one?
Not that I can recall.
Not like the last year, maybe 18 months ago. It's really, really good. But this reminds me of that Spanish Oak Rebecca Creek.
And I was getting a memory of an Old Carter, one of the special editions of Old Carter, but like the chick pin or the.
Oh yeah, the Old Charter one, yeah.
But I think it's the purple corn or the red corn that just really just screams all sorts of fruitiness.
It's got lots of honey, dark chocolate, like a super dark syrupy honey. Man, that smells amazing.
So we said 115. Yeah, is that the proof?
Yeah, 115 proof.
Okay,
yeah.
It does smell quite a bit over 100.
The color and that's gorgeous, though.
It is. It's
pretty. Some of the barrels are 10 years older in this thing, so that does add to the color. I think it's dark. Oh man! All right. Oh, beautiful.
Whoa! The tannins show up.
You're definitely drying.
Oh, but it's balanced.
Really nice. Oh yeah, it's tannic, but in a good way. Very worn leather, cedar antique shop. It's got that Chardonnay dryness definitely on there.
Yeah.
Then with that amaretto almond, it's like trees when it rains in the forest. Very deep vanilla.
It's very dense.
Yeah.
Very thick, very mouth coating. The oiliness is through the roof.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like you're drinking that honey, that dark, thick honey's the viscosity of this thing's insane.
And it almost reminds me of like a fig mead. Like where
that's a good,
mead.
Like that one in Fort Worth. I can't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
Is it Fate of the Gods? Or is
Fate of the Gods. I think it's Fate of the Gods. I think
it's Loch Broth.
Maybe it's that one. Yeah, you're right. That Lux Rock, because Fate of the Gods is the lighter one. But either way, good mead down there for it.
But it reminds me of that dense figgy mead that they do. But again, way thicker, way more viscous, way more complexity. Mm-hmm. A lot of barrel char at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Very dry and tannic towards the end of the palate, but the finish is just forever.
Yeah, it's got this beautiful sarsaparilla, black cherry, log cabin oak. It also got the dryness of a tannat as well in there, which I really like. It's giving it a little bit of tannat flavor. That's a great freaking whiskey. I can see why this would be amazing with a cigar for sure.
I could too.
Pretty great.
And honestly, I think one of the things that makes a good cigar blend is something that's going to change in your glass over time.
Yeah.
And I feel like the denseness and the viscosity of this, whether you're putting it over a big cube and or just putting it in your glass and letting it air out, this is going to change over time. This is going to become...
Yeah, I'd even dip the end of your cigar in this, and I think you'll like it even better. This is pretty freaking spectacular. And I think the price of these were like $75, $80, something like that. So super reasonable. Hell of a lot cheaper than some of these other brands, $200 plus, for some of these other brands that are cigar malts or cigar blends. And yeah, this thing is spectacular. Wow.
Do you think this has the complexity of like a Joseph Magnus cigar?
I think it does. And this is, this has only been open for 4 days.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's going to be pretty magical, I think, as this thing drinks down and over time. And it's available, of course, to try there at the castle for a class. If you want to try a cigar malt blend class, we could make something like that happen, I'm sure. Yeah. This would definitely be one of my top ones. This thing is amazing.
Absolutely.
So it releases May 8th to the public in select liquor stores. I know they're pretty much sold out at the distillery, but it is going to the market. So you see this, and it drops. This should drop like the day after it hits market. You hopefully can get a bottle. So it is quite fantastic, and I think worth every penny of what it's worth.
I would not be sad at $70 or $80 for this. No, at all.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So once again, thanks to the Licorice family for this amazing stuff, and really appreciate it, as always.
Well, thank you to the Licorice family for making some great Texas whiskeys.
That's for sure.
We appreciate the hell out of you guys and gal.
Yes. Marsha might have a wee bit to do with it.
Just everything, just all of it.
She's all of it, the mother of Texas whiskey, that's all.
Yeah. Only, that's all. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Click that notification bell. We go live every Monday night, deep diving into a whiskey topic. Come hang out with us on YouTube there. If you're in the DFW area, come hang out with us live at the castle. Book yourself a tasting. Come enjoy our company. But until next time, keep on crusading for better whiskey in your glass.
Cheers.
I'm drinking all of these today, man. Woo.